Okay, Earth. Moon, you know what I've said about interrupting my card games.
Yeah, sorry. There's someone who wants to meet you.
Hello, Mr. Earth. It's an honor. I came here to—
Whoa! Are you a new planet? I've never seen you before.
Why does everyone think I'm a No, I'm a moon named Titan.
Hey, I think I've seen you from afar. You're Saturn's favorite moon, right? What did he call you? His Middle Earth?
Wait, what? What's up with that name?
Oh, it's because Titan's mountains are named after famous mountains from the Lord of the Rings books.
Oh, for a moment I thought you were implying he was—
But it's also because you're both made of rock, have atmospheres, volcanoes.
What, volcanoes? Isn't he like very cold? Ice volcanoes.
Oh, that sounds way cooler.
What? No! How is ice cooler than lava?
Well, it literally is. But anyways, you both also have lakes and rivers. Nobody else does, for what I know.
So? Does he have an ocean, huh?
Under his surface. And not just any ocean, liquid water. So it's possible he could sustain life—
Stop! Don't say it! He's just a moon, okay? We're nothing alike.
Come on, don't be rude.
No! Moons should know their place. Keep saying silly things like this and you'll make them think they can become planets like us.
Hey, so,
Titan, what's up?
I came here to meet you.
Uh-huh. And? Any thoughts?
Disappointed.
Well, that was rude.
Hey, Mars. You got a bad hand going there, old buddy?
Shut up.
Whoa, okay. Did you hear that, Moon?
Yes, he told you to shut up.
Hey, why is everyone being rude to me today? We're being rude? Earth, you just insulted Saturn's moons, and all moons for that matter. What did I say?
That moons should know their place.
Yes, that may have come out wrong, but what I meant is that you think you're better than the moons. In fact, you think you're better than the rest of us, don't you? Well, I have life, don't I? Seriously,
Here we
Earth?
go.
Dude,
As
you're
arrogant as always.
unbelievable.
You're becoming
All you have
just
to
as
say is
unlikable
no.
as
Is that
Venus.
so hard? Guys, I can't help being special. Earth, having life doesn't make you special. Oh, please, elaborate. If you multiply the rate of star formations with the fraction of stars that may have planets, and then multiply that with the number of planets that could sustain life, and then that with the average lifetime of a planet, we get, Jupiter? At minimum, 1.4 billion planets potentially like you in our galaxy, Earth. But I worked so hard. I put up with so much to be a good home for my Earthlings. But I'm not special? The universe is big. There's at least two of everything. Sorry. You know what could really make you special? If you stop being so arrogant and apologize to Titan. And if I don't, then you can play solitaire, dude. Oh, I get it now. Ugh. Hey, bruh. What's up?
Okay, what's your angle?
No angle. Just vibing. Best friend?
Earth, well, I'm flattered. Mars is your best friend.
Well, not anymore. Him and the moon are forcing me to apologize because I think moons are not as cool as planets.
Huh? I mean, is that the whole story?
Moons should know their place. Pretty much.
Then, I mean, who cares?
Exactly! I was this close to apologizing, but you made me reconsider things, best friend.
Can you not call me that? It's pretty awkward.
Earth, don't do this.
What do you want, Mercury?
To stop whatever this is. You'll just end up reinforcing each other's bad traits.
Bad traits? Hey, the Earth and I are neighbor planets. In fact, why shouldn't we be friends? We share almost the same size, mass, density, and volume. Some even believe we were formed at the same time. I'm basically Earth 2.0.
Yeah, should I state the obvious? You know what, Mercury? If you're gonna tell Venus for the 100th time that he can't have life, then save it. Come on, Venus. Let's go.
Yeah! Let's go, best friend!
Okay, you're right. That's pretty awkward. watch out where you toss those. He's just being a spoil sport. All right, Venus. Now, I know you're still learning, but how about you try to hit me with that next one and not someone who isn't even part of the game?
All right. You want to see me toss a real home run?
Wrong sport, dude. But I like the enthusiasm. Go for it. Ouch! God, what's the deal, Venus? I don't want to play with you two, so you hit me with an asteroid?
What's the matter, Mars? Are you afraid I'll hit one of your moons?
Oh, is that what this is about? You're jealous that I have 2 moons and you don't have any?
I'd rather have no moons than have the lamest ones in the entire solar system!
All right, that one went too far. I thought I could just leave you and Earth to do whatever this is and stay out of it, but clearly I can't. Let's settle this once and for all.
Maybe we should. I'm sick of your... Well, I can't think of anything right now, but when I do...
Oh, I'm terrified. All right, enough. I understand that there's a lot of unresolved issues between the two of you, but a fight won't help with that. Let's settle this like adults. Welcome to the solar system's first Who's a Better Friend to the Earth competition. Today's contestants, Venus and Mars. That's not even what we were arguing about.
Yeah, because if it were, I'd beat you by default.
You know what, Venus? Being a good friend is more than just hanging out with someone, okay? It's also about helping them improve as, you know, planets.
Oh, and you think turning your back to your friend makes you the righteous one? Please.
I'm talking here. Let's start with the first contest, the one that got this competition rolling, the solar system's favorite ball game, Asteroid Dodgeball.
I've never understood that game. Does it have points or goals? Well, from how I understand it, they just chuck rocks at each other and whoever gets hit first loses. Oh!
Face it, Mars. I may have never played this game before, but we both know I'm bigger and stronger than you.
If you think being bigger gives you an advantage, then you're dumber than I thought.
I'll show you dumb.
Oh, interesting. Venus is attracting asteroids at a much stronger rate. He sure is! What's going on? Well, Venus is much denser than Mars and thus has a higher gravitational pull. That also means that the asteroids have a much easier time hitting him as soon as they enter his gravitational field. It's like he's pulling them in. Oh, so he's the underdog! Kinda makes me want to root for him. Go Venus! Oh, he's using his gravity to pull them into orbit just like moons. With their strong velocity, they'll be flying right back at Mars. Whoops!
Hey! How did that happen? That settles it. Round 1 goes to Venus. What, really?
What, really? That's awesome! Woohoo! I knew I was better at this. Take that, Mars!
You gotta be kidding me. You didn't even— Sorry, Mars. Venus won fair and square. You gotta try harder if you want to prove that you're the better friend. Ugh, why do I even bother? Time for our second contest. Welcome to my Goldilocks zone for our second contest. If you want to be my friend— seriously rethinking that one right now. Seriously evaluating that one right now. You gotta be a lot like me. So let's find out who's more hospitable to life.
How are we supposed to know that? We're both dead worlds.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Astro Dude almost died on both of us. Well, ask Astro Dude which one of you killed him less than, I guess. You really are making these up as you're going along, huh? Chew! Go find Astro Dude!
Hey, Earthling!
What the— Oh, it's you. What is it this time? I'm getting ready for a mission.
This is more important than some dumb Earthling mission.
It really isn't.
Yes, it is. We need you to settle which one of us is more hospitable for life.
All right. Well, you're both not really hospitable for life. I mean, I almost died of asphyxiation, poisoning, and just general cold on Mars. And I almost died of, well, basically anything, but especially the heat on Venus.
Well, heat is nicer than cold though, right? Doesn't life need heat?
Well, it's all about balance. That's what Earth's Goldilocks zone is about. Although Venus is kinda also inside of it. But there is still a reason why us Earthlings have been looking at Mars as a future home over Venus. Venus is just too hot. Your atmosphere keeps all of the CO2 inside, causing an intense greenhouse effect. Mars might be cold, but it doesn't melt our equipment. So while you're both bad for life, one of you is impossible for life, even in a protective suit.
So what you're saying is...
You're not the best holiday destination, Venus. You're kind of the worst for us. No offense. Well, that settles it. I'm better for life. Hooray. Congratulations, Mars. You might win this one yet.
He won't! So, what's up next?
I don't know yet. I honestly thought Mars would win both of these, so I didn't think of a third one.
What, are you kidding me?
No reason to get upset. That only shows how good you are at this. I'll think of something. Let's meet here again, same time tomorrow, for the final challenge. I'll figure something out. Fine. Until tomorrow, then.
You might as well stay home. There's no way you're beating me.
Hey, Earth, what are you doing? What are you talking about? This is the Who's a Better Friend to the Earth competition. Did you not listen? Well, I did, but why are you doing that? They just had a little argument. Well, apparently, little arguments are super important now. When I had a little argument with Titan, the Moon and Mars didn't want to hang out with me anymore. So, is this your elaborate plan to get his friendship back? Look, best case scenario, Venus and Mars fight amongst themselves to be my friend. And worst case scenario, you lose all of your friends. That's not gonna happen. You'll see, tomorrow we'll end this contest and the best planet will have the honor to be my best friend. Just you wait. All right, you do you, Earth. So, are we ready to get started? Just a moment. Venus is about to show up, I'm sure of it. Or he won't. Maybe Venus is the better planet for not playing along with this. Listen, Earth, No talking! If Venus isn't coming, then I guess that means that he loses by default.
Hey, guys. What are you doing here already?
Earth said tomorrow, same time. That's now.
No, it's not. It's way too early. Are you trying to cheat, Mars?
Cheat? For this? Hey, calm down. I'm sure you just got your time zones wrong.
Time zones?
Well, a day is the time it takes for a planet to spin all the way around its axis, right? For Mars and me, that's almost the exact same time. How long is a day for you?
About 5,832 hours.
So, we met up really early for you then, huh?
Yeah, I really want to win this.
I can see that. Unfortunately, that still means that Mars won. You didn't even show up for the contest.
What? I did exactly what you told me to do.
I'm sorry, friend. This is a competition. There's always a loser. But congratulations to Mars for winning the esteemed title of being my best friend. Oh, stop it with this whole best friend thing. I have had it with you. Now, I thought this was going somewhere that you could change, but you've made this all about yourself again, just like with Titan. You make us fight it out with your favorite sport, you make us show who's closer to your hospitality, and you drag Venus into this just for what? Validation? What? No, you got it all wrong. I was trying to show you that you're actually a lot like me, and I don't care what you wanted to show. What you did show is who you are. My water may kill Earthlings if they drink it. Venus might have heavy metal pools on its surface, but we're both not nearly as toxic as you. Mars, stop. Well, I guess that makes you the winner by default. Congratulations, new best friend.
You're only friends with me for validation?
Of course not, Venus. Now stop worrying and let's play some asteroid dodgeball. Wait, Venus, where are you going?
This wasn't a real friendship, was it?
Well, of course it was. I need you, Venus, because you stabilize my axis and keep me habitable, but also as a friend. Well, please, I can't be alone. What am I doing wrong? Great. Now my two closest friends have decided they hate me. This is so unfair. When have I ever... Oh, and my moon, that too! He better apologize when he comes back. It's not like the Earthlings need him or anything. I hope they hold on.
Which put a tragic end to this year's summer football season. In other news, after preliminary reports in the form of what people are seeing with their eyes, scientists have finally confirmed that the moon is gone. It literally disappeared. While there is no official explanation as to what has happened yet, strange weather events and tidal changes have been occurring all over the globe. Doomsday preachers from all over the world are asking the question, is this one actually it?
Get back inside. Whatever's going on, it can't be good. I really hope your daddy's all right, and that the people in charge have a plan.
Everybody relax. We can't be at each other's throats if we want to.
Even for you? That is low, China. Stealing the moon? What is this, a Bond movie?
If you really think we could steal the moon without you noticing, your surveillance technology must be even worse than we thought. But of course, you're only blaming us because you stole the moon.
What would we need the moon for?
What would we need the moon for?
Enough already! This is not our first rodeo, now is it? The moon has mysteriously disappeared before, and we always got it back. Thankfully, we have a man in space for that. He handled it last time, he can do it again.
Are you certain that your man in space can solve this problem before it turns into a catastrophe?
I would bet $30 on it.
Hey, so, have you spoken to the Earth lately?
No? You?
Nuh-uh. I guess you stopped being friends then.
Yeah. He just wanted to be friends for validation or whatever. You were right.
I'm sorry, man. I wish the Earth would just reflect for once. You know, I don't like being on these terms with him, but I can't just forgive him over and over and...
Hey, no matter what the Earthlings said centuries ago, the universe doesn't revolve around them, okay? This is for the best. The Earth will be okay.
You're right. Maybe I'm getting a little too worried.
Things are looking dire. While we wait for the mission general of Rotsar to give us the moon back somehow, weather conditions have worsened much faster than scientists originally predicted. What began as the tides growing weaker quickly led to a complete upheaval of the seasons and the day-night cycle, with some parts of the world fully losing access to sunlight, while others don't experience nightfall anymore. Astro Dude! Why won't you respond? I wish I could fire him right into the sun! I hope whatever he's doing is important. He might not have an Earth to come back to. Without the moon to balance our planet's axis, the Earth is becoming increasingly unstable.
I mean, it was one argument, right? Titan needed validation, not me. He was like, oh, I'm just like you, Earth. What does a moon like him know about what being Earth is like, huh? What having warring humans that might just fall over dead if anything goes wrong feels like. That's all I told him, and now they're all acting like I'm crazy or something! Exactly, Earth. You did nothing wrong. Titan was just jealous. I don't know why I reacted that strongly either.
And I just started accusing you of stuff out of nowhere. You know how hot-headed I can get.
Yeah. Well, don't cut yourself short. Yes, I was kind of playing you up against each other, but I had my reasons. Exactly, and that's all that matters. A good friend would forgive absolutely everything you do to him, no matter how insecure and cruel. Insecure and cruel? Well, I wouldn't say—
Of course you were! We tried being honest with you and you doubled down on your flaws until we couldn't take it anymore. But that's just what best friends do, right?
Okay, this is getting weird. But you can't be okay with this, right? Well, why wouldn't we be, pal? Cause you're my friends. Cause you tell me when I screw up. Cause you don't let me get away with everything. Cause you're— Honest? Who needs honesty? You just want everyone to come back to you and tell you that it's all good, right? What? No, Cause that's how it usually goes, isn't it? Your Earthlings are so important, everybody has to respect that, right? It doesn't even matter that you treat everyone around you like garbage. They should be sorry. They should apologize to you. Hey, stop it! Well, I didn't treat anyone like garbage. sure, I made mistakes, but what about me? The one who keeps catching asteroids for you? Who keeps your axis in check for your Earthlings? That isn't... I deal with your fits. I deal with your Earthlings on my surface. I help you when you get in trouble. I always come back, and you... Stop it! You know that I appreciate you for being just a moon? That's what you said, Earth, that we can't be anything else. Well, you know what? I had enough of you, and I'm never coming back!
So, welcome back.
Well, did your man bring back the moon? I think I remember you making certain promises.
Not yet, but we have been exploring alternative solutions.
Alternatives to what? To having a moon?
Yes, actually. See, our scientists crunched the numbers, and turns out we're not dying out.
What is this capitalist trying to say?
I'm saying that we can survive without a moon for a while. True, humanity needed the moon to develop and stabilize the Earth, but the changes to the axis are pretty small right now and will be for centuries at least. If we all start working together and providing relief efforts all over the world, we can get people prepared for their new climates and the way they will change. We can build new environments to live in if we invest money into the new way of living. We could—
So you're saying that because you failed, the Earth will become much worse to live on, and now you want us all to pool resources? Until what? The axis shift gets so bad that we'll just die out?
We could also try to go to Mars.
Okay, I'm done funding your company. You're gonna lose so much more than $30 now.
You can say that again, bruh.
Hello? Mission General of Ratsar here. What the? The moon is back? Oh, according to plan?
Who? Who's... Wait. Hey, Earth. Moon? You're back? Yes. I think we need to talk.